We're going.
Shooter, stand by. Contact. Racket!
All right.
All right. Stand by. Contact. It shoots good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Broke operator again. Not looking too broke because I've actually kind of got a little bit of a stupid drip on right now, but today we're reviewing my newest little purchase for now. This is the Marlin Model 9. This was produced from, I think it was 1985 up until 1999.
Why are you asking me?
I'm not asking you. I'm just looking at you so I can get my thoughts wrapped up. Just something about seeing a person that's got lower IQ than me helps me get my brain together a little
I don't
better.
have lower IQ. I just act stupid because then no one asks anything of me.
That's a very fair point. Anyway, only modifications from the factory that this thing has had is just the stock, pretty much, and then everything else is just normal as is from the factory. Of course, side folding stock. Actually, I really love this stock. This is actually part of the reason why I bought it. I have no other justification for buying this
music.
thing. No, Johnny Cash is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys just get to watch this stuff. Also, front sight kind of came off. I still have it, but I don't have the screws for it anymore. But yeah, the front sight came off.
I saw a communist.
I suck. Good grief. A few more details about the gun. Just chambered at 9mm. Pretty much it's just a direct blowback. It kind of looks like a 1022. That's what you said about it, right?
Yeah, it looks like a 1022.
Yeah.
But with a different magazine.
Yeah. And then normally these come with a wood stock. This obviously has, as I've already mentioned, it has the side folding
sponsored
stock.
by Monster. You're not sponsored, are you?
Not yet. I wish I were. I'd be able to afford stuff a lot better. But anyway, normally these come with a wood stock. This has an aftermarket folding stock on it, as I've already mentioned.
Monster, sponsor my friend.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, a couple more aesthetic things. Magazine release is right here. It's this button. And then magazines it takes are Smith & Wesson 59 series mags. So it's pretty good. Just pretty average gun, honestly. Safety is in the trigger guard, so it's kind of like an M1 Garand style. That's fire. Safe, fire. Pretty maneuverable, if I'm being honest. You got anything to say about it?
It's decently light. It's a 9mm carbine. I'm not a fan of the magazine release. The location of it, because it's right, magazine release on it is right there, and ergonomic wise it's a little difficult to grab that. That's really the only issue I have with it.
But then again, you also got to think this is just a 17-round mag. They normally sold these in the box with 30-round mags. I'm just trying to find one.
That would be fun. You should try to get a 50-round drum. That's what you need for it.
I don't know if they even make those for these things anymore.
What model magazine did you say?
59 Smith & Wesson 59 series mag.
Smith & Wesson 59 series. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Okay. Music cut out.
Yeah, but yeah, as like a nice little compact carbine, it really does the job pretty well. But I wish the front sight would stay. That'd be pretty nice instead of it just leaving the equation entirely like my dad.
And just get some electrical tape wrapped around it. It'll be fun.
I'm kidding. My dad didn't leave me. He actually loves me.
My mother don't love me.
Let's see here. Anything else you would say about it?
The folding stock's neat, though I can't get a hold of it.
Yeah, that's the
only
thing about the folding stock really is that it's just a little hard to deploy, especially if you're not like doing this. You kind of have to have your hand off of the grip to deploy it and fold it.
I mean, you can probably do it with your hand on the grip. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah.
You can do it either way.
And
of course, you can one-hand it too when the stock's folded. You can do it without it, but that's how light the rifle is. The Smith & Wesson, or not Smith & Wesson, I'm sorry, Marlin. Marlin sold these as like a camp carbine, something you just throw in the truck and go camping with, which works pretty well for that, if I'm being honest. Like if you're not putting hundreds of rounds down range like we did today, or not even hundreds. I think we only put like 120, maybe 100 through this at most.
By the way, yes, they do make 50-round magazines.
Oh crap, we're getting a 50-round drum for this.
You want me to send you a link to
No, I can find it later. Is that made by ProMag?
other Pro Mag? Yeah.
Make sure that's reliable before I buy one.
That's what my mags for my SIG are. They're
Pro
Pro
Mags?
Mags. Yeah.
I don't always trust ProMag because ProMag
They're-
is not always great.
I don't know. I don't know about overall reliability, but I know that like the mags I have for my SIG, FP 2022, which if you haven't fired, I advise it's a decent little handgun.
Yeah.
Unlike the 320 or whatever it was.
The SIG P320.
Yeah.
Oh,
One that,
The old SIGs actually work really well,
anything.
but the new SIG, the only one that doesn't work.
They're only
nuh-uh.
they're only striker fired handgun of that. Don't buy anything striker fired from SIG.
Yeah.
But anything that's hammer fired is a good reliable handgun by SIG.
Pretty much. That's a pretty good way to put it. Then yeah, that's pretty much all there is about this carbine. At least it's just a decent little 9mm.
You didn't see that?
Tried shooting a pop can in the air, and then the round just didn't work.
No, it's not that. It wasn't
Oh,
lined up.
It wasn't lined up. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is about the Marlin Model 9. Still
Now
not.
it didn't work.
You
that
can
one
get
didn't
some
work.
better ammo, dude.
I know.
But yeah, that's pretty much all there is about the Marlin Model 9. There's going to be some other videos related to the stuff I did today. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you find one, usually they run like between $400 and $600. I found mine for like $550. Wasn't in the best of shape, but it went for a pretty fair price, and it still works just fine. I haven't had a single malfunction out of it yet. There it was.